So can we go ahead and get the two teams up here? We've got dudes who are challengers, and we've got our returning champions, Thrice Catfish. Come on up! Come on up! It's tense up here, folks!
Can we really fight?
Look out!
These boots are made for walking. Whoa, no, Nancy Sinatra!
And that's just what they'll do.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you get at improv shows, folks. Hey, boy. I'm gonna flip a coin. It is a United States quarter. It's legit. They're both checking it out.
What state is that?
It is the great state of Kentucky. So if you like fried chicken like I do, this quarter means a lot.
Is there a horse on it?
There's a horse on the quarter! Oh yeah! All right. I'm gonna flip a coin. Our returning champions, they get to call it. If they win, they go first. If they lose, they go second.
Like, don't yell
Don't yell horse.
All right.
You have to describe it.
Call it before I even flip it.
Horse head.
Horse? Well, horse
No,
is actually
that's
the
the
tail
tail.
side. I didn't think that this would be the difficult part
Don't
of
worry, I
this.
got it. Ready? Head.
Heads!
Oh no.
Outside. Perfect.
It's heads! The Thrice Catfish, you were going to go first. Dude, you're going to go second. Get out of here and start stretching out. Make sure you hydrate. Woo! All right. Is there anybody who's never seen improv before? No, you've all seen improv? Great. You are salty veterans. Is there anybody here who's never been to Providence Improv Guild before? All right. We've got some people who this is your first time here. Give a round of applause. Thank you for coming out, spending your Thursday evening here with us. We do shows every Thursday, Friday, Saturday night at 8 p.m. They're usually not as tense and aggressive as this one's going to be, so you're not going to have to worry about your heart medication or anything like that. You know what? These guys, they're going to be going to you, audience. They're going to be asking for a word, because since you've all seen improv before, you know it's all made up. So we're going to warm up, because we've got to get them ready, right? So you've got to be ready to give them a word. I'm going to start out with some easy ones, all right? What type of store would you go to maybe buy groceries?
CVS.
A grocery store, yes, thank you. They're only going to get more difficult from here on out, all right? What's an amusement park you might go to that you might see a large animatronic mouse in?
Roller coaster.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my God!
Six Flags.
This is going to be a tough show.
Chuck E.
tonight.
Cheese.
Oh my God! All right. Give me the name of a Greek philosopher. There we go. We got some real answers for that one. Great job, guys. Woo! Are you ready to see some improv? Are you ready for the first battle? I don't think they can hear you back there. Can you hear the audience back there? Thank you, All right, you ready? Hey, give it up for our returning champions, Thrice Catfish!
Yeah. I gotta take my jeans. That's our show.
Hi, we're Thrice Catfish. Not once,
Not twice.
But thrice.
and to get started tonight, we're just going to need a suggestion of a place where three strangers might meet.
Bookstore.
Bookstore.
A bookstore.
Great.
Bookstore.
My mom says that reading turns you evil. And so I have to sneak out in the middle of the night, under the cover of darkness, to go to any bookstore that I can get to via the bus, walking, if I steal a razor scooter for a little bit, borrow a razor scooter for a little bit, just so I can go and, read magazines about writing. And it's just like, it seems like I could just write at home, but she's not a big fan of that either. So I read about writing, I write, not about writing, but about my life. There's a lot of content there. I've had heartbreak. Not every 19-and-a-half-year-old has had heartbreak, but this guy has. There was homecoming, there was prom, there was yet another homecoming the next year. I was stomped on at all of those. Just abandoned in the middle of the dance with the class song. It was we had the time of our lives, and I'm like, I am not having the time of my life at all. Not even a little bit. So I write about that mostly. I write about my dog Pickles a little bit. It's a pug. I don't take him to the bookstore because he's got little legs and it takes a lot more time that way. But yeah, no, it's the writing. It really just comes from that profound place of 19-and-a-half-year-old pain.
I come home after a long day of work. I slave away to make money to feed you, clothe you. Go in your room to put your laundry away. What do I find? A book! Honestly!
Look, I can explain.
You
I'm
better.
just holding it for a friend. It's not even mine. I wouldn't do that. I respect the rules of the house.
If your friend respected you, he'd know that you might get caught with it. And you did!
But it's not even mine, okay? I don't even know anything about Huckleberry Finn, okay? I don't even...
Oh, so you can read it, huh? Is that what that says? Go ahead, tell me. Huh? Go ahead, tell me. Is that what that says?
No, he told me...
Get it out of here! What'd I tell you? It's garbage. All of it. It's garbage.
Mom.
Why don't you go play computer games instead?
So I know this is tough for you, but we're gonna have to go to a library to do the school project.
What am I going to tell my mom?
Yeah, exactly. So I told her, cause I know how you get all that pain. I didn't wanna, it's bad enough you had to sneak into college, so. So what I told her was, kept it simple, just said, don't worry, we'll be drinking behind the football fields.
Okay. She bought it?
She was
Did she ask you what type of alcohol? She likes the details.
way on board. I told her,
You didn't tell her what type of alcohol? This is
I'm
how it always
sorry.
falls apart in the books.
I'm not even old enough to drink. I don't know. I just said, because that's what I heard that people do. They drink. I don't know. I panicked. I just wanted to tell her something. It's gonna be okay.
I don't even have my inhaler with me.
It's okay. It's okay. Look at this page. Look at it. It's okay. Look at all those words. Okay?
Thank
Yeah.
you. I feel safe.
Yeah.
Do you know your mom paid me to go to this dance with you?
Yeah.
Better make it worth it. Like, we should get McDonald's after.
You have to pay for McDonald's too?
Yeah.
It seems like a lot. I could have had her pay any of the girls who didn't have dates, and I picked you. So that says something.
Yeah, but but like you also know that I really love McDonald's, so I feel like it was kind of a package deal. Give me a cheeseburger. I worked at this bookstore for like 3 months now. It's mostly for the autobiographies that I can read during my shifts. They just make me feel a lot better about myself. Like, most of the comedians nowadays, like, talk about how, like, you know, they didn't lose their virginity until they were, like, 22. And I was 21. So, I can, like, you know, a lot of people like to ask me questions on my shift, but I'm pretty absorbed in, like, Amy Schumer right now. Her husband's autistic. Did you know that? That's amazing. I love that about her. Tina Fey, Bossy Pants. It's kind of my go-to. She like had frizzy hair, and like mine's kind of straight, so. Like, I like that about her and also about me. Oh, it's just like at home, you know, like my mom and dad, like, and my sister, like, always pick on me. Probably because, like, I'm the prettiest one in the family. So, you know, I like to go somewhere where I can just, like, chill and read about other people and, like, their problems and, like, how they're super funny now, but, like, they weren't before. So, yeah. Like, then I go home and, like, Mom is like, get your head out of the books, girl. Like, make some real friends. And I'm like, Amy Schumer is my friend. Like, I'm pretty sure if she knew me, we would be friends. It can just be really hard sometimes. Like, I just know that we're, like, all meant to be, like, really good friends. Like, I know everybody says that, you know? Like, everybody says, like, oh, my God, like, I would really get along with Amy Poehler. But, like, you don't know her like I know her. Okay? I read all of her autobiographies. I think I know a little more than you do. And I can tell you that we would be best friends.
You know, I know I had a picture from Saturday Night Live on my Tinder profile, but I wasn't actually on Saturday Night Live. I'm just a fan.
Oh, so like, you don't know Pete Davidson?
No, one of my friends got high with him once, but no, I've never actually.
Everybody has a friend who has a friend that got high with Pete Davidson. If you read his autobiography, you would know that. So, like, you have nothing to bring to the table here, is what you're telling me.
I mean, I do a lot of charitable work. I've adopted 3 cats. And I'm allergic to cats. I just care that much.
Yeah, well, like, Lena Dunham adopts, like, so many dogs, so I don't know if, like, what you're saying is, like, you think you're better than Lena Dunham, but, like, she's, like, my best friend, so I don't appreciate you really even inferring that.
Look,
I just don't think this first date is going well.
I know I can't compete with the people in your books, but they're not here. I'm here.
Ew, don't touch me.
So I brought you here
Yeah,
to get the inside scoop
sure.
on Amy Schumer.
Okay.
Were you close friends?
Oh my God, like the best. I know, like, practically everything about her. Her husband is the chef at a restaurant on Martha's Vineyard. Did you know that? It's, like, awesome.
Have you been to this restaurant?
I, like, read the article that they had about it in Bon Appetit, so, like, pretty much.
she live?
I can't really disclose that information because like you'll probably want to stalk her. So I'm just gonna keep that to myself. I'm a little secret.
I feel like you're avoiding the question.
Absolutely not. Like if you want me to like call her up right now, like I totally will. Like if you want me to, I totally will. I'll just like call her and be like, Amy, it's me. And she'll be like, oh my god, hey.
I'd actually like to see that.
Okay, it's just that like my phone's dead right now, so like maybe like after I charge it, like I'll totally call her. And like, you know, she'll answer and be like, oh my god, you missed our coffee date yesterday, and I'll be like, babe, I'm so sorry. What else do you want to know?
Rumor has it that Amy Schumer doesn't drink coffee because she is with child.
Oh my gosh, she's pregnant.
So honestly, I just come to the bookstore because it's quiet. And a self-help section is vast. So when I can't get space, you know, for like my yoga exercises, I just use the bookstore. There's barely anybody in there. There's libraries and the internet now, so it's very quiet. It's a perfect place if you really want to get zen and smell like Starbucks. I love it so much. My boyfriend doesn't let me move around freely in the house. I have a small corner with large rock crystals so I can align my chakras. I read about that. Did you know that amethyst is the crown chakra? And if you go over a couple sections, you'll see queens with crowns. The bookstore is amazing. It's a beautiful place to find your peace.
Babe, I found crystals in my briefcase again. You can't keep doing this to me.
Yes, I heard about your important meeting. And I wanted to make sure that everything went according to plan. That black tourmaline, it was to take the worry from your heart. I read it one time, I did.
Well, heart's pretty full of worry, because I opened the briefcase to present a presentation to my boss, and just crystals just spilled out everywhere.
Did you hand them out? There were clear instructions on the inside.
Babe, you have your corner. We compromised.
Yes, but my corner is full. I wanted to fill you up as well.
Am I not enough for you as I am?
I didn't want to say that.
Babe, freaking your movements, spaghetti meatballs on the floor. I can't carry anything around this house. Like, God, everything, exactly. It was the cat. You know he can't land on his feet. Watch it. Jeez.
I wanted the cat to be closer to the spaghetti.
Yeah. You know he can't eat red sauce. He's gonna get acid reflux.
I have a crystal for that.
It'll be fine. Honestly, like I feel like I need to put pillows on your hands and just have a softer fall when you hit me in the face every time I just try to walk into the kitchen. Like, my God.
Did you know that rose quartz gets rid of bruises?
I just want to be able to walk around my house and not. Your arms are just everywhere all the time. Oh my God, honestly.
I thought we were connected.
The stove is hot, okay? Just, can you please? Can you please? Can you please?
Ma'am, you can't do that in the library. We're packed. We're packed to the brim. We got little kids reading stories. We got people on the computers. I don't even want to know what they're doing. We got just adults learning how to read. You can't be doing your yoga all in the library.
I have to get this stuff out of your aura. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Also, I pay my taxes, so I feel as though I deserve this space. Away! I'm sorry, library. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying to scare this fear.
Have you thought about trying a bookstore? I hear they're empty.
I heard your laughter. I could actually feel it before I arrived.
Yeah, it's because, like, my friends are funny.
Guys, my mom has spies everywhere, okay? You can't just be making noise in the bookstore.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't worry, there's a crystal for that.
I play by library rules. Shh.
No.
I work here. I can do whatever I want, thanks. If
My
your mom
movements
has
are
a problem
silent.
with it, like, she could, like, come to me and I'll, like, give her the Tina Fey treatment.
You told me that you were going to have Lena
Okay, girl.
Dunham go to prom with me, and that never happened, so I don't even want to hear it from you.
All right, yeah, I don't know what this chick is doing over here. Hun, you're gonna have to, yeah, okay.
I bought a latte. This is fine.
A lot of comedians are going vegan, so you should probably, like, cut that milk out of your diet. Just saying. Do either of you, like, actually need help with anything?
Listen, I don't have a lot of friends.
Yeah,
And
clearly.
you don't seem like someone I would want to be friends with.
I
But
did say that.
But you seem like someone who might be friends with people I'd want to be friends with.
Do you, like, basically, like, anyone that's, like, really funny?
I mean, how do you define humor? Like, are we
Basically,
talking
like,
Webster's? Are we talking more like an encyclopedia definition? Are we talking like a second city manual? What are we talking about?
So, like, if you're, like, an amazing woman and, like, you write an autobiography, like, pretty much you're so funny. So I know a lot of people like that. Is that what you're thinking about?
I mean, I'll be honest, I can't be that picky. So sure, if you've got the connection to funny women who write, that's my jam.
Yeah, you're gonna want to take this book.
Okay.
And, like, I would totally connect you with them, but, like, they're kind of like private people, so like, I don't know. Maybe if you just, like, read about them.
Can I read it here?
Yeah, absolutely. There's, like,
I
a really
can't-
cool chair over
If I
there.
got caught with this at home, it'd be a
Okay.
dark day.
Again, I don't get that.
Dark day.
Sounds weird.
I heard you mentioning your mother.
Yes.
It doesn't feel like good mother energy.
No, it's not good mother energy at all. You're right on the money.
I have something that can help.
Okay.
I read about it.
Okay. If it's from a book, then
Do you feel that pain going away?
I mean, it kind of reminds me just how she smacks me in the face when she
Dig deeper.
Keep it going for Christ's sake! Oh, they brought it tonight. You can see why they were returning champions. That was one big F you to dudes. Which is what I told them before the show, too. Hey, if you like what you saw up here, and you were thinking to yourself, I'd like to learn how to do that, which is a great thing to be thinking to yourself, we do classes here. We've got another level 1 that's starting on April 8th. Just go to improvpig.com, sign right up. If you're still a little bit tentative, we're doing an intro to improv workshop also on April 8th. If you fear commitment like me, that's a great way to kind of get a taste of it without doing the whole level one. Let you know whether or not you want to keep on doing it. There's also a workshop on April 13th on how to play the straight. It's on straighting. I'm running it, which is why I tell everybody about it. And I'm telling all you about it right now. Yeah! Woo! Hey, come see us on social media. If you're on Facebook because you're old like me, or if you're on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, just look for Improv Pig out there. Do a nice search for it. On Mondays, there's also some workshops that will be starting up by our good friends, the Rhode Island Black Storytellers. They're going to be doing workshops on storytelling. So go ahead and look them up. They're a great group of people. They're our great friends. Something else to try. Get yourself out of the house and do something with your lives, all right, folks? After the show, we're going to be doing a jam. Just when it's all done, go ahead and meet me by that blue pole. Get a chance to come up here and do a little improv if you've never done it before. I'll break it down for you a little. You get a chance to try it out. Sound good? Yeah! Are you ready for some more improv? Yeah! You ready to laugh? Yeah! All right, make some noise and let's bring up to the stage the dudes!
Yourself a hand. Thank you for coming out. All right.
Louder.
Good. Very good.
It's going to get me excited for that blue hole later.
I can't wait to meet everybody by the blue hole.
There's so many things by that blue hole.
Yeah. Swing around it.
Blue hole!
Oh, all right. Well, we're dudes. Aging dudes. All we need to get started is a word. Anything. Any suggestion at all?
Topsoil.
Topsoil. Topsoil. Yeah.
So I'm a homeowner, guys. You know that?
Woo!
Yeah.
Give it up for Holmes.
10 years.
He's the PA alone.
Anyone know anyone that owns a home? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
Yeah, it's great. One time. All right. Well, we'll do it. All right. My lawn was so bad when I first moved in. It was terrible. So I dug it up with a shovel one year, just to kind of get out of the house.
Oh, your lawn. I think you said your loan was so bad.
My loan was great.
Okay.
Still paying it.
Cool.
But the lawn was so bad.
Yeah, the lawn was bad.
Yeah, grubs everywhere. Grubs are terrible. So I spent the whole, about 2 weeks actually digging it up by hand. I didn't have a tiller. I did it myself. I needed some time alone out of the house. I hurt my shoulder really bad. It hasn't been the same since, so that was an issue. But I finally got it nice and seeded, and it grew grass, which it's supposed to do, and it was beautiful. And about 3 days later, the neighbor's daughter backed up her car. She was 14, and she wanted to take a joyride around there. Just missed my house apparently, but there was a long tire mark right in front of my house. And as I was walking my dog, I was like, what the hell happened? I thought someone hated me.
I would have thought it would have been like
the
corn
corn.
maze.
I thought
Like,
they
thanks for the corn maze.
my lawn's not that big.
I imagined here. I thought your hand was here.
Yeah, I wasn't really mad. I put in a lot of work on it, and I was just like, who hates me? What do they know? They don't want me in the neighborhood? That's how I thought. And then the neighbor's parents came. They were waiting for me, I guess. It was actually Easter, too, so that was the crazy bunch. They came over.
On the Lord's
They
Day.
told me what happened. They cracked my cement. I said, oh, no worries.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it happens. Things happen. She's a young girl. She made a mistake. It's okay.
Did you talk in that tone?
I had to say stay calm.
Whisper.
Well, I didn't know if they wanted. I didn't know. I didn't want to make a scene because I thought someone hated me. And they were so cool. They'll let us know how much it costs. And we'll take care of it. But the thing was already broken. They didn't know that, my sidewalk. So I was like, I'm not going to charge them. It's already broken, but I could. So I said, just give me like, $75 to pay for the soil seed. So 2 years later, the wife came over, hey, did he ever pay you that? So, then he goes, I'll get that to you right away. How much? I'm like, all right, $85. You know, I tried.
Yeah,
So then they gave it to me, and 3 days later, I backed out of my driveway and hit their car. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Hey, Kim, sorry, I just, sorry to bug you on the day off. I know you need this outside time.
It's important, or?
Yeah, no, well, I mean, it's kind of important. It's something that I needed to say to you. It's just,
This water isn't cheap, Ted.
no, I know. I don't know why you still water your grass. I just wanted to, this is hard to say, but my daughter hates you. She really hates your guts, man. And it's causing a lot of problems in the house. Keep going. Keep going. I told you it wasn't that important. I'm sorry. It's your day off.
Why? Which one?
Huh?
Which daughter?
Oh, Amber, the one that's still home. Yeah. No.
The other daughter's not there?
Well, she's at college. I mean, she'll be back in the summer.
Yeah, 'cause I've seen
exams
her.
and next month, so she's already getting ready for exams. She thinks you and your family are great. And really, Amber likes a lot of your family too, but you gotta see her room. I mean, don't go in her room.
I'm not going to
It's amazing how much a 9-year-old girl can hate a neighbor.
9 years old. People have these little feelings, so it's probably an emotional time for her. Don't know why I had to come over here and tell me that. If you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have known.
Dominating our conversation.
Father,
with Easter coming.
Father, I've run out of push pins.
Go inside my office and I got thumbtack. They're just the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah.
Amber?
You see why I need to say something? Still hissing. Can you hear it?
Is it something I've done?
That's why I'm here to ask you. I'm wondering because she keeps saying no.
You want to ask me if I've done something?
No, I was just wondering. I mean, did you notice anything?
I noticed the hissing right
First instance, you're going to tell me you didn't notice any of the other things she's done.
No.
None of it.
I just come out on my day off, try to water the grass for a couple of hours. That's my me time. Get away from the house. And that's it. That's it. I can't think of anything else. I'm just watering the lawn.
That says "fuck you," spray painted right on your retaining wall, right next to your lawn.
I'm sorry.
You didn't even notice it.
No. When I come out here, I am in a zone. I am down to water. All my troubles go away. This is my me time. So if I see a "fuck you" on my wall that's been spray painted, I try and ignore it.
There's a gash on the side of your head that's been stitched. You saw a doctor and everything.
I was worried.
Because the air conditioner from my daughter's bedroom fell on your head while you were watering your lawn. Now you know I install air conditioners with a full-on bracket.
Right.
You need to use a power drill to undo the bracket to get that air conditioner off the window.
Well, Ted, when it happened, be honest with you. I finished watering my lawn, and I went to the hospital, didn't think too much of it. It happens sometimes. Air conditioners fall. Do you know 17 people a year get killed in New York City alone by air conditioners?
Absolutely. I mean, absolutely. That is exactly the same thing I said to Amber when we punished her. We did. We punished her for it. We definitely got her. Look out! Look out! Look out!
All right, welcome to Uncle Chuck's corn maze.
Oh boy.
Yep, you
Yeah.
neighbor boy.
Joshua.
Yeah, Joshua, I'm sorry, I don't have Halloween candy this year, so you can go through my yard. I have it.
It's fine, I'm only allowed to have carob anyway.
What's carrot?
It's disgusting. It tastes like, you know, someone put dust on chocolate.
There's tons of stuff in this yard, so you can grab whatever you want. I don't really care. It was the previous owners. So, yeah.
Thanks
Go
so
ahead.
much. I have to say, it looks like it's just a U.
Hey, man, the mower they left me stopped at the end of the U. So, you know, it's quite the corn maze. You don't have to think of it as a traditional. You can, you know, make your own, like, patterns. Go ahead, there's a sickle behind you. Grab the sickle if you want. I didn't. There you go. Oh, man.
Hey, come back, cousin Eric.
Okay. You got a sickle.
I do. It's pretty dull, actually.
Hey, Eric, pick up the machete. Oh, cousin what? What was his name? Cousin Eric?
Eric, cousin
Yeah,
Eric.
cousin Eric. Grab the machete.
That's his name. He's not my cousin.
That's why I'm Uncle Chuck. I'm not your uncle.
Right.
So it works. Yeah, everything's cool in my corn maze.
And I just like it when people say Joshua DDS.
What's that?
It's a dentist.
Just dentists.
I really admire dentists. Cousin Eric, I know we haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah.
I've been spending a lot of time, thinking about my future.
Hey, feel free to get in that above ground pool.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's 3 feet, be careful, there's no ladder. You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's fine. I just really need to bathe, honestly.
Oh,
It's really nice.
happy Halloween. It's a festive backyard, I'm glad. This is exactly
So
what I
much.
wanted. Are you wearing a onesie, boy? Little boy, you wearing a onesie? You can wear a onesie in a pool. You can wear the onesie in the pool. I guess not. Oh, Superman.
Wait.
Superman underwear. That's cool. I respect that. Wait, what?
Front. Oh, yeah.
Wait, your cousins are not cousins.
No, this is legal.
I'm not his cousin.
He's not
My
my
name's
cousin.
Cousin Eric. One word.
Cousin Eric.
It's one word.
His mother was an only child. He doesn't know where his father is. So I'm saying he doesn't even have any cousins.
That's cool. Welcome to Uncle Chuck's corn maze and pool. I'm thinking about getting mini golf next season. Maybe you guys can help me out with that.
Yeah, I would love to. Carve out a path.
We got the
Make some
sickle.
obstacles.
Here we got a sickle and another instrument, machete. We can do that together as a family.
Yeah, we can do that. You guys don't have homes?
No.
You have no homes?
You think we have homes we just stripped down and got into a pool in the middle of a
Hey,
abandoned
old Chuck. What's going on there, boss? This is Boss. I got a season pass.
Is he your boss?
No, he's just called Boss. You be a boss?
No.
No, I'm nobody's boss. Nope.
Well, I'm nobody's dentist.
I'm nobody's cousin.
After this round, make sure you empty out the filter. All your back hair gets caught, and it fills it up, and the kids can enjoy
You don't need to remind me, I know.
All right. Maybe you kids can help him with that. Someone get him
Oh,
a
sure, I
machete.
know.
Yeah,
Get
this
him a
one's got
machete
little
and clean
hands.
his back.
What?
So y'all not related, right?
No.
No.
Alright. It's cool, man. If you're related, it'd be fucked up.
That's the only thing that would make it fun.
I was thinking of cooking the steaks that are left in that freezer in the patio.
Are they thawed out?
They're still frozen.
Close in the pool.
Yeah, let's
If
sit
they
on
don't
it.
thaw out- I think this is pork. I'm not sure.
Oh, no, I'm kosher.
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
That's okay.
To my friend. Nice to meet you. Is this the high season for you? I'm sorry.
It's the high holy season.
Yeah, is that what?
Well, Passover soon, you know, but.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what any of that means.
Oh, really? Would you like me to tell you the
Yes.
story?
Passover.
No, thanks.
You had to go get a new fence?
Yeah. I don't want people running in and out of the yard.
It's brand new. It's a brand new white vinyl fence.
Why would I buy a used one?
To match! To match the rest of the fence on this half the street.
2 years it'll match. Give it 2 years.
Not that quality vinyl. That is good stuff.
Listen, I had
What do you think that stuff's just gonna tarnish?
your parents gave us a gift card to Lowe's. I ain't gonna just throw it away. on
I'm
some
sorry,
stuff.
they're good gifters. They think of everybody.
Listen, that fence is an investment in our house.
Yeah.
It raises the value of our property, and it stops Noodle from running out and getting run over. This is our third dog.
Oh,
This is our third dog. Our third dog. This fence is gonna stop that.
It's a big fuck you middle finger to the rest of us with shitty fences. That's what it is.
All right, I get
I
it.
mean, all the raccoons are gonna go in my yard now.
What's wrong with raccoons?
They eat tulips.
You're a man who loves tulips.
Yeah.
A man who loves tulips so much.
They knock over all the figurines.
What?
They knock over my wife's figurines.
Like He-Man or like little like garden gnomes?
Well, we mix them up. I got starting lineups down there, and I dug those in so Wade Boggs is standing
Yeah,
up right.
I knew Wade Boggs was gonna be there. That's one thing I agree on about that. Wade
Yeah,
Boggs,
we all
great
agree.
American, great American.
Wade Boggs and everything that this country nowadays forgot.
Hitting average over 300 for how
Use
many
your
years?
front foot.
Front foot. Fucking
That's
Wade
how you
Boggs.
set a table.
So let's get this straight now.
Yeah, take that fence down, you asshole.
I had 3 dogs run over. I
Yeah.
want a good fence, and I'm not keeping my dog inside. I choose to make my front and backyard my dog's toilet because I bought this place. What's my dog gonna
go into your yard and shit on the raccoon family or whatever? Figurine, Wade Boggs?
Their other dog, Garlic, used to keep all the animals out. Every once in a while, there'd be a dead possum, because he'd wait for them to play dead, and then he'd kill them. I'd shovel up a dead possum, but I'd wait for it to decompose so it would be nice and light. I didn't mind that. But now I look outside and I see my tattered old fence, and I'm just reminded I don't make enough to put up vinyl.
Hey man, you know what? I can honestly, like, you could just take a couple, like, here and there. You got some extras and you can put it in between. You know what? I'll help paint your fence. You want me to help paint your fence? I mean, I got some leftover money in the gift card that my in-laws gave me. I'm totally down to, like, paint your fence. Maybe buy you some more starting lineups. Guys,
You really know how to de-escalate a situation.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going over the numbers. Yeah, that's exactly what you're gonna, looks like you're gonna have to foreclose on your property. Yep. I'm sorry, there's no better way to tell you this. There's no card to say it.
I'll try. You can sit.
Manager, what is this? Okay, go ahead.
I can tell you my backstory.
No, I'm sorry. I don't need full context. Give me the...
Jason, you're gonna foreclose on your house.
Why are you smiling?
All right, fine. It's not any better.
Do.
All right.
Better way.
All right.
They were both fine.
All right. Should we stab at it? It's bad news. It's hard to give someone bad news.
Let me see if I can do it
Is
better.
this part of your company's mission statement?
Hey, come on.
Hey,
Hey,
we're working on something here. Hey, tell us which one works better.
You're worried about the wrong thing. Stop trying to tell us.
Something
Let's figure this out. Okay?
do I have to leave right away?
No.
It's like our name isn't on the outside of this building.
Yeah.
It will be. Once we put a deposit down on the side.
You,
What the hell's wrong with you?
All right, you two juggalos. I'm sorry. Those are the janitors. I'm talking.
what is this Goodwill hunting?
They are smart janitors. They're always trying to foreclose on people's homes.
Oh, so my property's not in danger?
No, it's not.
It probably is.
Right.
It probably is in danger.
Why are you
Yeah.
here?
But I trust them. I just came back from lunch break. I usually let these guys take over for a little bit.
To be honest,
I'm a little
once the
alone.
5G towers go up, none of us are safe. So if I were you, I would be selling anyway. Get out! Get out while you can! Get out now!
Hey, Amazon wants to build their headquarters in your backyard.
They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, they do whatever they want.
I feel like we jumped to another timeline.
That's how it is here at janitors.
Third and last thing.
You're like, you think I'd clean up this place? Nobody cleans this place.
Their last names are janitors.
We're brothers.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Now I see your degrees on the wall. Your mortgage science.
I went to New England Tech for other things.
I went to bribe for
No.
mortgages.
Catherine Gibbs.
Oh, I had a semester at Salve, and then I don't know, things got out of control.
Hey, you applied for a loan online, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got our degrees online. Same difference.
I don't know about what connection you tried to make.
That balloons and degrees are kind of like in the same level of importance.
All right. Look,
You're gonna lose your house to foreclosure.
that was very good.
I'm sorry. You're gonna lose your house.
You shouldn't laugh during it.
It's so funny.
It's so funny. You try it.
All right. Okay. Wait.
I'm pregnant.
I'm pregnant too.
You were pregnant.
I was there.
I'm so excited about our house.
I'm
excited about both our twins.
Okay. All right. What kind of house do you have?
Colonial.
Colonials. Okay.
Oh,
Who are you to judge?
All right. Fine.
Oh, you're gonna raise a family in it.
I think they're overrated. You need all that brick.
We did the garage
Oh,
over.
my wall is wrecked.
Oh my God!
I thought she was pregnant. Are you both pregnant? Hey, look.
He's gonna tell us. He's trying to stop. He's gonna tell us.
Look. I'll deliver your baby, but right after I have to tell you something.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, let me get the cord.
Where's the twins? Where's the twin?
We're going to foreclose. Yeah, it's hilarious. You're right. It's very funny. Keep it going for you! Yeah! And keep it going for me! Yeah!
All right, folks. Now comes the part of the show you've all been waiting for. Me to come back up on the stage again. You're welcome. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to bring both teams up here right now, and we're going to let you, the audience, decide who the new Infinite Bacon Champion is. Woo! So, whenever you say Infinite Bacon Champion, you have to lower your voice like that. So let's everybody try it. Infinite Bacon Champion. Oh, that was good as shit. I didn't think you'd actually do it. That was all right. Hey, let's go ahead and bring up both teams up. Thrice catfishing dudes. Come on back up on the stage.
I wanted the sympathy.
We've won the dance off now. So the way it's going to work, since they went first, I'm going to go ahead and introduce them. I've got the Decibel X app, 3-day trial, still on day 1. Go ahead and see how loud you can get for them. It's right there. It's free. Then
For how long? For how many days?
3 days!
Then you have to pay?
Then you try the next step.
Technically, yeah. Then I get a new phone. So when it comes time for some noise, make sure you bring it because their livelihood depends on it. Losers are getting the shit kicked out of them after the show, folks. Give me a second. An ad popped up because it's free.
That was happening at the poll? Don't go to the poll!
Don't act like it's a surprise. All right. Now, hopefully, my mom doesn't send a text asking if I've got a girlfriend yet while I'm doing this. All right, folks.
Did you want to try it first and see if it works?
Oh, you know what?
I don't know what
They're
it is.
thinking.
I just.
Yeah. Test.
We're gonna do a little test run. You can all see it.
What if I get a text?
Some noise. So you can see it shows the max, 103.6. 103.6.
All right, yeah, that's the number to beat.
W Improv. So remember, 103.6 was for nobody. So if either of you gets under that. It's going to be really awkward in this room real soon, folks. All right. So first we're going to go ahead and sound the applause. Oh, hold on. I accidentally hit play. Don't move. All right. This is a lot tougher than it looks. All right. For thrice catfish. I could look and see what that's like close to compare, but you can do that yourself after the show.
It's like amethyst.
Oh, all right.
This is very loud.
In here it is. You guys good? I was just trying to pause for effect, and you guys just... All right. Let's make some noise for dudes.
I can't read that.
106.6. Turn it Look at this marksmanship.